Order 10 sub 3 of the Selangor State Legislative Assembly Standing Order reads, if during an adjournment of the Assembly, it is represented to Mr. Speaker by the Menteri Besar that the public interest requires that the Assembly should meet at an earlier date than that to which the Assembly was adjourned, Mr. Speaker should give notice thereof forthwith, and the Assembly should meet at the time stated in such notice. The business set down for that day shall be appointed by the Menteri Besar, and notice thereof shall be circulated not later than the time of meeting. Berarti semasa Dewan ditangguhkan, jika Menteri Besar mengemukakan kepada Speaker di mana ada perkara yang berkendak dibincangkan, maka setelah Speaker berpuas hati ia berkenaan dengan kepentingan orang ramai, maka Dewan boleh dipanggil. Ini adalah perkara yang agak biasa, walaupun ini adalah perkara yang pertama di Dewan Selangor. Tapi ini bukan satu perkara yang luar biasa. Dan saya juga telah merujuk kepada keadaan di House of Commons di England menerusi Eskime Parliamentary Practice, di mana di sana keadaan juga sama di dalam amalan Commonwealth. Dan saya baca, in the Commons Understanding Order number 13, the Speaker having received representations from the government that the House should meet at any earlier time during an adjournment, if he is satisfied that the public interest does require, may give notice that he is so satisfied, whereupon the House meet at the time stated in the notice. Jadi keadaannya sama, di mana jika Speaker berpuas hati keadaan itu memerlukannya, maka mesyuarat hendaklah dipanggil. Jadi ini adalah keadaan, dan ini telah pun dimaklumkan kepada pihak Datuk Menteri Besar Selangor, dan sekarang bergantung kepada pihak Datuk Menteri Besar sama ada hendak menyampaikan ataupun mengemukakan representasi itu kepada pihak saya untuk diteruskan proses seterusnya. You see, under the present provisions, that is Article 52, that everyone is talking about, the appointment of the SS, SLA and SFO. Sub 5 says that the persons holding the office of the State Secretary, the State Legal Advisor and the State Financial Officer, respectively, immediately before the coming into operation of Clause 1 of Clause Sub 1 should continue to hold that office in like manner as if he had been appointed under that clause. So, under the present Article 52 Sub 5, the appointment or the clause will have no retrospective effect. See, under 52 Sub 1, talking about the appointment, this amendment, before this, the appointment of SS needs the consent of the sultans and MB. Then in 1993, it was amended. It should be appointed by the appropriate service commission. Okay, then there is such provision. Sub 5 says that anyone who has been appointed before this, before Sub 1, before the appointment, before the amendment in 1983, will remain. That means this one will have no retrospective effect. But just now the question comes of what happened in the new amendment. The one, as I said, I don't know whether to what extent the amendment will be. So I won't be able to answer. If let's say that this clause is amended, further amended, then it may have retrospective effect.
So all they need to do is just put it there in the amendment that it is retrospective and it's done.
Yes, let's say that it's this law should take effect from 1st of January 2010, for example. Then that will have retrospective effect. There is the present clause prevent retrospective effect, but the new one, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't even know what will be the amendment like. Yes. So the answer will be, it may or may not have retrospective effect, depending on the contents of the bill. Is it clear? Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Bahasa Malaysia ada masalah? Ada? Ha, ya. Ya, saya masih cuti ni. Tapi banyak telefon terpaksalah saya panggil. Jadi saya berharap ada soalan tanya sekarang lepas ni saya tak nak jawab lagi.
Datuk, kata pidato tu bila tu? Pidato terdepan video perkembangan.
Saya dah kata, saya belum terima lagi representasi daripada Menteri Besar secara rasmi. Jadi bergantunglah, kalau Menteri Besar masukkan esok, minta dengan seawal mungkin, saya akan tetapkan tarikh. Jadi kalau Menteri Besar ambil 3 minggu, saya tunggu 3 minggu.
Lepas Datuk cepat bekerja balik tu, Datuk dalam tempoh cuti lagi.
Tapi kalau katakan dah perlu disegerakan, jadi saya terpaksa batal cuti lah. Itu perkara biasa juga. Macam hari ini saya batal cuti sebab media yang minta. Bukan saja Menteri Besar, media minta pun saya batal cuti.
Datuk start cuti bila tu?
Pertengahan Disember. Ya. Habiskan cuti lah. Tak ada, kalau sesi March, kita tunggu sesi March. Tak perlu, bila kita bergantung kepada peraturan tetap 10 Sub 3, berarti kita tak ikut biasa lah. Kita buat lebih lebih awal. Kalau nak tunggu March, tak perlu gunakan peraturan 10. Peraturan 10 Sub 3 digunakan jika ada permintaan daripada Menteri Besar.
Boleh ulang dalam bahasa sini tak?
Bahasa apa?
Bahasa Chinese.
Chinese. Oh, panjang
Katalah, let's say lah contoh tak tengah hari, Datuk ambil masa berapa lama untuk panggil mesyuarat tu, dalam masa within a week atau dalam masa 24 jam macam.
Technically boleh dipanggil dalam masa 24 jam. Tapi kita kena tengoklah kalau keadaan bukan dalam keadaan darurat. Jadi tak adil lah kalau kita bagi 24 jam. Jadi kita kena bergantunglah kepada keadaan. Saya kena perlu meneliti apakah yang akan dibentangkan dalam Dewan. Saya juga tengok tarikh yang sesuai, ya, supaya boleh diadakan seberapa awal yang mungkin. Jadi saya tidak dapat pastikan buat masa ini kerana belum ada representasi. Mungkin besok MB kata kita tak perlu lagi, jadi tak ada isu lagi.
Jadi kabar ni yang kata petang ni ada mesyuarat tergempar tu hanya kabar ni je lah ya?
Tak mungkin. Tak mungkin. Ini bukan keadaan darurat. Jadi tak mungkinlah kita panggil 24 jam. Ya, tapi secara teknikalnya kita boleh panggil 24 jam.
Dia kena hantar bertulis lah.
Ya, bertulis. Sekarang bertulis boleh pakai fax juga.
Perbincangan semalam petang tu tengah hari tu?
Perbincangan. Itu tak apalah, itu antara saya dengan MP.
Calling of the emergency session.
Yeah. This is not emergency. As I said, this is calling for earlier meeting. Yeah.
Early meeting, that means the March meeting is being brought forward?
No. March meeting is another sessions. It's the beginning of another session. This is continuations of the last sitting. That's why the provision says during an adjournment of the assembly. So remember the last sitting, I declared that the meeting is adjourned sine die until the date to be informed. So that was what I have declared. Therefore, now during this adjournment, there is a request from Menteri Besar. Then I will have to call for early meeting before the next sessions.
So March 1 is considered a separate session for the...
Yes, separate session. That is the beginning of the new sessions.
This will still be considered as part of the last session.
Yes, right. The March session will be the 4th sessions. This one will be the continuations of the 3rd sessions. Yes. Yes.
Yang hanya semua drone je lah?
Yeah, adun. Yeah.
The Sultan's consent is still needed for this session?
No need. This is adjournment, no need. Just like every day I declare adjourn to tomorrow. No need.